The land Spain couldn't conquer, the untold story of Mindanao and Sulu. For more than 300 years, Spain claimed the Philippines as its colony. They built walled cities, grand churches, and ruled in the name of the king and the cross. But in the southern seas, the story was different. Here, powerful sultanates stood their ground. Here, warriors launched daring sea raids. Here, Spain's empire met a people who refused to kneel. This is the story of the land Spain could not conquer. The long resistance of Mindanao and Sulu. Chapter 1. Before the conquistadors. Long before Spanish galleons appeared on the horizon, the southern Philippines was already part of a thriving world. Along the coasts of Mindanao and the islands of Sulu, boats carried spices, pearls, textiles, and weapons. Traders from Arab lands, India, China, and Southeast Asia brought goods, stories, and faith. By the 15th century, Islam had spread through coastal communities. Local leaders became sultans, ruling organized states like the Sultanate of Sulu and the Sultanate of Mindanao. These were not scattered villages. They were political powers, with written laws, diplomatic ties, and armies of their own. So when Spain arrived in the 16th century, they did not find an empty land waiting to be claimed. They found rivals. Chapter 2. Spain arrives, a new enemy appears. In 1521, the expedition of Ferdinand Magellan reached the central Philippines. Later, in 1565, Miguel López de Legazpi established the first permanent Spanish colony. From Cebu, Spanish power pushed north to Manila, and slowly expanded across Luzon and the Visayas. Church bells rang, crosses were raised, local chiefs were converted, or defeated. But in the south, in Mindanao and Sulu, the Spanish advance slowed, then stalled. The Spaniards called the Muslim inhabitants Moros, borrowing the word they used for Muslims in Spain. To them, it was a familiar holy war in a new world. To the Moro sultanates, it was a fight to defend their faith, their lands, and their freedom. Chapter 3. The first clashes, forts, fleets, and failed conquests. As Spain strengthened its hold on Manila, governor-generals began to turn their eyes south. They built forts in key locations, stone walls rising beside the sea, cannons pointing toward the vast, blue horizon. Their plan was clear: crush the Moro sultanates, control the southern seas, spread Christianity by force. But every step they took met fierce resistance. Time and time again, Spanish expeditions into Mindanao's interior were ambushed in dense forests and along winding rivers. Sultanates used their knowledge of the land to outmaneuver foreign troops in metal armor, weighed down by weapons and diseases. And they did not just defend, they struck back. Chapter 4. The Moro raids, counterattack from the sea. From the islands of Sulu and the coasts of Mindanao,